the Houston Rockets. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. On our sideline, David Aldridge. Look at the Lakers. Ike, at this stage in the series, they must have a pretty good handle on their opponents.
Most definitely. And that's really the only way you win a series like this. It's all about game planning and making adjustments for your opponent so you can get repeat wins.
Hansen. Chamberlain with the rebound.
Well, you know exactly why they let him have that shot.
Robertson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Lets it go from 11, and it's Chamberlain that time on the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
In the paint, Wilt's size makes all the difference in the world, making it almost too easy for him to get to his shot.
Pass to Wilkes. Tries from 7, and they pick up 2.
Gotta do more than that to stop him because he's skilled at fighting off physical defense.
Robertson passes to Chamberlain. Shoots from 12. Drained for 2 points. Chamberlain got his second basket of the night.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Pass to Park. On the wing, Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Rockets pull it in.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Dandridge passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Over to the left wing. Chamberlain with a screen on Johnson. Again, the Rockets score.
The mid-range is no problem for Robertson.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Johnson with it. Wilkes the pass to Johnson. To the paint. Here's Park. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
How many games have we seen decided by a few free throws? Every trip to the line is a valuable one.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second. Rockets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Robertson outside. No good that time. Johnson with some nice D. Here's Wilkes. Dandridge defending.
Second team.
Here's Park. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. Ejected by Robertson.
Nice job reading the shooter. Robertson getting good positioning there to come up with the block.
Pass to Smith. Chamberlain a screen. Smith inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's what we call a good foul. Make them earn it at the line.
Might not be pretty, but that's the right play in that situation. He saved the layup with that foul.
Shoot 2.
Free throw drops for Smith. 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Chamberlain with the basket.
Being Wilt's teammate, it's easy to shoot with confidence. Because if you miss, Wilt usually grabs the board.
On the wing, Johnson, covered by Robertson. Hands in the pass to Wilkes. Johnson against Robertson. And stolen by Chamberlain. Here's Robertson. Johnson with the block.
Good awareness from Johnson on defense. Sees the shot coming and gets to it just in time to block.
Valentine's checked in for Houston.
Number 4, Valentine.
Lakers trail by 6. Johnson outside. Pass to Hansen. Johnson outside. Over Valentine. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Rockets leading by 6. Robertson up top. Pass to Chamberlain. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Chamberlain got 8.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
Johnson, the pass to Hansen. Johnson outside. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. It's tipped. Fades back. Rockets with the rebound. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
And the last one scoring at will in that ball game.
Offensively, they stuck to what was working.
Pass to Chamberlain. Now Abdul-Jabbar. His first shot coming late. No good off the front line. Here's Hansen. Standards defending. Here's Hansen. Trying to end the drought. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
Robertson dishes to Valentine. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Magic Johnson picks one up. The Rockets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He misses the free throw. So both teams changing it up here. And he's good on the second. Lakers trail by 9. And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Here's Wilkes. Pass to Bratz. And here's Anderson. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Johnson. Los Angeles with another miss.
He tried to get space with the fadeaway, but it might have just disrupted his shot even more.
Dandridge against Anderson. Here's Dandridge. Still without a basket. On the clock. Valentine. Good on the 13-footer.
Right out of the starting blocks. They've been dominant at the offensive end.
And that early momentum has helped them put together a nice lead.
Here's Bratz. They trail by 11. Offline from the high post. 1:24 left in the first quarter. Valentine passes to Cowens. Here's Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
They've been the aggressors right from the start, asserting themselves from the very beginning.
Yeah, they're setting the tone, and they're doing it on both ends of the floor.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. For the Rockets, Abdul-Jabbar is checked in for Chamberlain. Sanders comes in for Dandridge. And Cotton subbed in for Robertson. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Bernard. And they get it. Good D by Sanders.
No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defender draped all over you.
Pass to Valentine. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Peace out.
First one falls for. Diaz is checked in for Los Angeles. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Lakers trail by 15. Here's Bratz. Still yet to score. And that one, good. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Valentine dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Randall, there's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the assist by Valentine.
Well, it's really hard to come back if you can't get stops. You've got to figure out a way to stop the bleeding if you're going to come back.
And he looked very comfortable on that one. Not a lot of resistance.
Here's Bratz. Anderson the screen. Here's Diaz. Bangs home the trifecta.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Block and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Rockets lead by 12. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Rockets.
Hey, we're locked into watching some old-school basketball here, fellas. Working the post to start it out, playing inside out. Looks like a game plan from back in my time.
Another thing that has impressed me, it's their number of points in the paint. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Now here's Anderson. No scoring in this one. Here's Bratz. Again, Los Angeles.
Sticking it from the mid-range. D must guard Bratz better than this.
And here is Valentine. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Lays it up off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's good offense. Anytime you get this close inside, you like your chances.
Picked by Randall. And the Rockets making a change here. Smith is checked in.
First team foul. Houston substitution. Number 1. Bingo Smith.
Dennis passes to Bernard. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Pass to Randall. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Tries it from 9. A smooth play inside by Abdul-Jabbar.
You know, he's got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup, and he can just shoot right over the top of him without worrying about being bothered.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Stevenson with the bounce pass. Pass to Johnson. To the middle. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Johnson.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Valentine dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. The layup off target. Lakers trail by 12. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Hansen. 6 to shoot. Back to Johnson. Over Valentine. Johnson's shot is off.
And a bit of a shooting slump here. I mean, he can't seem to get anything going.
As a coach, this is when you want to draw up something that gets him an easy look at the rim, or at least a chance to go to the line.
Down low. It's tipped. It's stolen by Smith. Shot clock at 6. Here's Valentine. Rebound the Lakers.
Well, that was an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Also why the shooters struggle against him.
Anderson finds Johnson. The kick out to Anderson. Back to Johnson. Pass to Stevenson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. For Los Angeles, they have shot 2 free throws and they're 1 and 2 so far.
At the line for Los Angeles, Stevenson.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Chamberlain's checked in for Houston. Robertson comes in for Valentine. And he sinks the second. Rockets leading by 13. Robertson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Chamberlain. The rebound by Park. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Anderson passes to Park. Here's Hansen. Off the left rim and out.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
Smith outside. Back to Robertson. Shot clock at 5. Releases from 15, and the jumper is on the mark. Robertson's got his second basket.
And Robertson shoots it well for a reason. He's smart at taking high percentage shots.
And so now, a timeout called by Brad Nelson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Rockets making a change here. On defense, Houston, they've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. To the left side wing. Wilkes, the pass to Johnson. Stevenson, a screen on Robertson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. They get the rebound. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. To the right side. Pass to Wilkes. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
It's not that hard to spot an illegal screen.
Most of the time, an easy call for the officials.
Rockets leading by 15. Inside. Chamberlain down low. He's guarded by Stevenson.
A play with Wilkes' physical gifts is so tough to guard.
Rockets have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
Shooting for Houston, Wilt Chamberlain. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
A free throw good from Chamberlain.
And what makes Chamberlain special is his combination of size and skill. He's a true one-of-a-kind player.
That one is no good. Lakers trail by 16. Pass to Park. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
For Houston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Johnson against Robertson. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Los Angeles foul.
Lakers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Pass to Stevenson. 1:51 left in the first half. Just 5 on the clock. Wilkes the pass to Hansen. Now Johnson lets the 3 fly. And it's Collins with the rebound. Smith right side. Pass to Chamberlain. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And this is a normal night for Chamberlain. Big-time scoring numbers. Wilt is getting to his spots and dominating.
Here's Wilkes. Johnson outside. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his 4th rebound in this one. Smith surveying the D. Pass to Chamberlain. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Chamberlain got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, you can feel they're starting to take control of this one. You just get the sense they've got their hands on the steering wheel nice and tight.
And their play on the offensive end, it's the biggest reason they're winning.
Now, here's Johnson. Scoreless thus far.
Never stop fighting. Magic making it happen inside.
Rockets leading by 16. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Chamberlain. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Really good anticipation. Got a hand in the face right there.
Really disruptive defensively. Great challenge.
Here's Hansen. Back to Johnson. He nails the buzzer beater.
What a shot to beat the buzzer, and that's how you gain momentum.
Yeah, that kind of a shot always energizes a team, and they'll look to build off of it going into the next quarter.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Rockets ahead, leading by 14. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from the Forum. And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. We're seeing a tremendous game from Wilt Chamberlain.
He has been a walking bucket, especially down on the block. He's been cooking them.
And you have to like that the offense has found him as often as they have. They know he is money inside right now.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Now Smith. Robertson left side. That one falls. Abdul-Jabbar's got the first basket of the 3rd quarter for Houston.
Boy, he's had a solid performance at the offensive end. Rock solid, providing that stability.
Pass to Wilkes. High post try. It's rebounded by Houston. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Chamberlain. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Such a prolific player. Chamberlain can hurt you in several ways, including off the catch and shoot.
Johnson, the pass to Wilkes. They set the pick from the high post. Good on the shot. Johnson's got 6.
Such a gifted offensive player. He can hurt you in a variety of ways. He's a headache for opposing defenses.
Here's Chamberlain. Pulls it up. Again, the Rockets score.
You look at him here, it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
He's got to be more selective than that. Totally forced it.
Hard to understand why he decided to gamble the whole possession on that shot.
Now, here is Smith. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. A putback. The rebound by Park. Parks got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wilkes the pass to Johnson, and it's good for 2. And it's 8 points for Johnson.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
Robertson against Johnson. Robertson kicks to Smith. Shoots. Smith missing again. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 16. Pass to Stevenson. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Rockets have gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter. 50% from the field. And Chamberlain gets it to go on the assist by Smith. Chamberlain got 21 in the game.
Defensively, no matter how athletic or physical or intentional you are, very little you can do once Wilt gets the ball inside.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Here's Park. Pass to Johnson. Here's Hampton over Smith. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. 3rd quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The 11-footer rebounded by the Lakers. Parks got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Hampton. Hasn't made one yet. Park passes to Wilkes. 5 to shoot. And again, no good by the Lakers. Rockets leading by 18. Robertson drives in. Took him no time at all on that one. Robertson's got 6 points.
That was creative. The Big O taking these guys to school.
Pass to Hansen. Robertson against Johnson. Over Robertson, and the shot is good from Johnson. He's got 10.
Very intelligent playmaker. Johnson utilizing the pick and roll to carve out some room to attack.
Here's Chamberlain, and he banks in the layup. Chamberlain got 8 points in the quarter.
He's got his fingerprints all over this game, excelling in every aspect.
Johnson against Robertson. Valentine's checked in for Smith.
Houston ball. Substitution on the court.
Rockets leading by 20. Robertson outside. Robertson is double. Valentine passes Dandridge. Here's Chamberlain. The rebound by Park. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Pass to Hansen. Here's Wilkes. Dandridge defending. Hansen the pass to Wilkes. Here's Bratz. Over Valentine. Here's Park. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Park's got 5 points so far.
Love seeing that kind of activity on the offensive glass. Nicely done.
Valentine dishes to Abdul-Jabbar.
2 minutes.
1:56 left here in the third quarter. It's good.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
An edge to this lead. They're having their way.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Houston making a switch forward. A minute. Picked by Randall. Backs the pass to Bernard. Pocket 6. Anderson outside. Here's Wilkes. And again, no good by the Lakers. Rockets leading by 20. Robertson outside. Abdul-Jabbar against Randall. Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. He's got 14.
How about that, pulling out the hook shot? Nobody there to defend it either.
58 seconds left in the third quarter. A shot by Bernard, no good.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
And Sanders kicks to Robertson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Randall. Randall grabs the board. And for the Lakers, they're shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Here's Bernard. Sanders covering. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pulls up on the elbow. Bratz can't hit. Rockets have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Back to Sanders. Pass to Robertson. Gets the front of the rim and out. And so it's the Houston Rockets holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back to the action in just a minute. playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Here's Johnson. Drills the leaner. Johnson's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Los Angeles. 11 feet away. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Bratz. And stolen by Valentine. Smith up top. Spins. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Smith against Johnson. Backs the pass to Randall. Johnson up top. They double team Johnson. Pass to Randall. Chamberlain with the block.
Look how well Chamberlain uses his exceptional length, reaching out for big swats.
Offensive rebound. Cowens. Banked in off the glass. Cowens has got his first basket.
You know, I think when you give up second chance points, a lot of it comes down to simply a lack of effort.
Yeah, it's simple. A key part of playing good defense is limiting the offense to one shot. And that starts with boxing out.
Randall with a screen for Johnson. Back to Randall. And stolen by Chamberlain. Here's Cotton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Pretty cunning move. Taking his shot into the coverage to win the whistle.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
I've been impressed with how assertive they've been offensively. Getting the ball into the low post. And
I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had. And they've done a nice job doing that.
The first one falls. Sanders checked in for Houston. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Pass to Bratz. On the wing, Johnson. Goes up on the wing. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
with his size at the point guard position, Magic is able to get a good look and sinks it from mid-range.
Smith outside. Five on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. The shot, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter start. Pass to Bratz. Lets it fly from 18. And the jumper is good.
Showing he can score off the ball. Bratz laser focused on the hoop.
Smith, the pass to Chamberlain. And it's good, 2 points.
It's obvious he's looking to continue to attack on offense so this lead can expand.
And if you were hitting like he is in this one, you would be too. His efficiency has done a lot for them.
Now here's Johnson. Takes the 13-footer. That one off the back iron and out. Houston leading by 22. Sanders passes to Chamberlain, and that one drops for him. Chamberlain got 4 this quarter.
Brushing off the contact. When Chamberlain is locked in on scoring, you aren't stopping him.
Pass to Bernard. Johnson outside. Here's Bernard. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
He saw his chance and converted with a nice little J.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Timeout called. Rockets. Abdul-Jabbar against Stevenson. And some nice passing there by Houston. 6 to shoot. That shot wide open. Chamberlain got 14 points here in the second half.
Nice soft touch on Chamberlain's mid-range shot. Showing off his entire game.
Johnson kicks to Stevenson. Here's Wilkes. Here's the screen. Johnson outside. Over Robertson. And the basket by Johnson.
Johnson is such a gifted scorer. And once he finds his groove, he's so difficult to slow down.
Pass to Chamberlain. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got his 6th assist on the night. Now, here's Stevenson. Clark passes to Johnson, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Now, here's Valentine. Gervin surveying the D. Sanders passes to Valentine. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Sanders. Teardrop shot. The shot, no good. Good D by Stevenson. Hanson the pass to Johnson. The leader. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And so it's Houston with it. Valentine with it. At the top of the key, Gervin. And here is Valentine. 4 on the shot clock. Over Johnson. The shot by Valentine, no good.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it.
This squad continues to impress and keep their championship dreams alive. A great series win for the Rockets.
This was a confident win, wasn't it? The outcome not in question down the stretch.
It wasn't especially close, and they created that separation with their execution and attention to detail.
Something a coach always stresses. Here's Collins after the basket by the Lakers. Valentine to Gervin. Over Hanson. It's rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Wilkes the pass to Stevenson. Got a hand on it. 34 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Now Valentine. Outside Gervin. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Johnson outside. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K sports presentation of the NBA. So long and good night, everyone.